do 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 ba da ba ba da da ba 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 da ba ba da da la la da 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 ba 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 da ba woo ba 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 da ba 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 da ba. Don't know where this song is going. Da 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 da. Hey! No one's here. Charlie sees me. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. I'm going to do my song and dance again then, just for you, Charlie. Are you ready? Charlie, let me know in the chat if you're ready. Are you ready for it, Charlie? You ready for the song? You ready for the dance? You ready for the business? Come on, Charlie. Don't just say you see me, Charlie. I need to know. Are you ready? Here it comes. Do you know what? Stuff it. You're ready. Ba 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 da ba 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 da 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 da. Da 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 da. It's really upsetting, Charlie. It's only you here. Only me and you. Only you and I. It's okay. It's not a problem. It's all about that stream life, baby. I figured it was time to revive streaming. I think I've just about got over the last one. It's been a while since we've done one of these, hasn't it? A little cheeky stream. Maybe I will. Maybe I'll tweet out that we are having a little look at ButterBoy. That'd be quite good, wouldn't it? People want to know that ButterBoy. Hang on. People want to know that ButterBoy is alive and well. Let's get the tweets out. Let's get the chat out. Let's get the business out. Ba ba ba. Ba 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 da ba da 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 da. Revisiting Princess ButterBoy. If anyone is keen. Oh, hang on. That's not how you spell ButterBoy. Princess ButterBoy. It's very important that it's uppercase B on butter, uppercase B on boy. No space between the two. Hang on. That is how we do it. This is how we do it. This is how we do it. Na 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 na. This is how we do it. Tweet is out. It's because it's the second channel, and this isn't really the streaming channel. This is, I don't know what this channel is, but it's not the streaming channel. It's the non-streaming channel. But this is where I'm going to start doing far more streams, far more sort of casual streams. Not my Thursday night stream will always be on the main channel, but this is the casual, laid back, unplanned channel. That's very much what this exists for. So, baby, be sure to hit that like button. Where are we going to put this? Where are we going to put this? We're going to put that there. We're going to put that there. Right. Yo, Jemmy. Wow, I'm having flashbacks. You and I both. You and I both, Yo, Jemmy. Welcome. Welcome back. It's been a while since we've done this. What are you on about? I don't stream enough these days, do I, Yo, Jemmy? I kind of, I don't know why I've started not streaming. Need to stream more. Feel like my streaming game has been weak recently. I want to stream in the middle of the day when people are working. I want to choose like the least opportune time and stream then. Right. I'm not gonna dick around with this for too much longer. I'm gonna sort of just do a bit of chat, see if we can get a few more people in. But then we're going to revisit Princess ButterBoy. That's the plan today. I want to get Princess ButterBoy back into the fold and see if we can continue on Princess ButterBoy's journey towards the WWF World Heavyweight Championship. We've already mastered the Tag Team Championship, but Princess ButterBoy hasn't got his hands, their hands on that elusive WWF title yet. So that's what we're trying to get to. That's the aim of the game. That's what we're going for here. And I haven't streamed in ages. I haven't done a stream in ages. I need to improve my streaming game. Part of me's like, should I start a Twitch channel? But I don't know how many of my current, followers and subscribers use Twitch. I don't know how popular an idea that would be. I don't know. People are always keen for a little bit of Twitch action. Anyway, Princess ButterBoy. Shall we have a little go with that? Shall we play a little ButterBoy action? I mean, there's no one here. No one's listening to me. Oh, I'm really sorry to hear that, Yo Jemmy. I hope you're feeling okay. I'm sending love. I don't know where you live, so I won't be sending pizza, but I'll be sending love in its abundance. I hope you're well. Are you struck down bad with it, or how are you doing? How are you feeling okay? Are you feeling rough? How are you feeling, Jemmy? I'm really sorry to hear that. That sucks. Well, hopefully we can bring you a bit of ButterBoy action, and that will help you feel a bit better. That's the aim of the game. That's the aim of the game. Yeah, if we can bring some ButterBoy love into your life, then that might help. I don't know. We can only try. But yeah, is there anyone else in the chat? I see that I got 10 viewers here, and it's Charlie and Yo Jemmy holding up the chat. What's going on? What is going on, guys? Come on. I want to hear from you. I want to hear how things... I'm already doing that thing where I'm leaning in and talking quietly into the microphone. Oh, dear. There we go. Fraser's here. Afternoon, John. Al, you crazy's here. I'm here. Yo, Jemmy, this is actually long COVID. Still recovering from testing positive a few weeks ago. I'm heaps better, but so... tired. Sorry to hear that, Yo Jemmy, but I'm glad to hear that you could eat pizza and enjoy the taste of that, so that's good. Alex Norris is here. There we go. We do have some people here. Oh, that's lovely. How's everyone doing? It's been a while since I've streamed, hasn't it? It's been a while since I've got on camera. It's been a while since I've entertained you or entertained myself. I don't know who this is for the I don't know who this is for the benefit for. If it's me, or if it's you, or if it's someone else. I don't know. Maybe it's Charlie. Maybe it's to keep Charlie quiet. Oh, that's grim, Yo Jemmy. Hope you feel better soon. See, there we go. Yo Jemmy, Charlie's sending you some love from the other room. She actually is meant to be working, so I'm surprised she's in. I'm surprised she's watching that. Come on, Charlie, get to work. Yo Jemmy, you need to get yourself a pizza tonight. Do you have a Domino's nearby? Do you like Domino's? Who doesn't like Domino's? But do you like Domino's? Some people don't like Domino's. Charlie, ha ha ha, I will never be quiet. And there you go. There you go. More importantly, how are you and Charlie feeling? Me and Charlie are top of the world. We're tip top. Yeah, we're fine. In all honesty, Fraser, ever since the trauma, no, it wasn't traumatic. What am I on about? Ever since Thursday, Friday last week, I've been pretty exhausted. And I've been sleeping pretty well, and I keep feeling I'm fine. Keep thinking I'm fine, and then I sort of keep being hit with sort of waves of tiredness. And I don't even know if it's related anymore. I think I'm just tired. Lendon, good to see you here. How you doing, buddy? I'm good, thank you very much. I was just explaining to Fraser, I'm a little bit tired, but otherwise I'm doing good. Yo, Jemmy, I love Domino's. They've got a new attempt at a kebab pizza, but it's gross. Not bothering trying it. Waste of money. Fine. That's absolutely fine, Yo, Jemmy. But I think if you're in bed suffering with long COVID, You can have a pizza. And please don't say you have pineapple on your pizza, Jimmy. I don't have any moderators in this chat. This is unmoderated chat. So I would have to kick her out myself. I'd just kick her right out. It'd be a shame, though, because Yo Jemmy's been a long-time supporter of the channel, so that would be a shame. Hi, John and Charlie. Hope you're both well. But sorry, I came for ButterBoy. I'm going to get around to ButterBoy. So yeah, the journey to ButterBoy didn't quite get to the point during the 32-hour stream where they reached the WWF Championship. ButterBoy was sort of thwarted by the tag team titles, because once ButterBoy became tag team champion with Jeff Hardy in Jeff Hardy's first ever tag team title, the problem with that was from that point on, all our story was about the tag team title, whereas actually we wanted ButterBoy to become WWF Championship. So what I think we're going to have to do is we're going to have to make ButterBoy lose, I can't believe I'm saying this, the tag team championship, in order to get back on track for winning the WWF title. So that's where we're going today. That's what we're going to be doing over the next hour or so. I just fancied playing PlayStation, and I thought I might as well turn the camera on, because I don't know how to sit in a room and just enjoy myself without a camera being on me, okay? That's what I've learned. Lendon's over the moon. I've taken away Charlie's privileges. I've not taken away privileges, just a different channel. I've not given anyone privileges on this channel. Hashtag give Charlie. I can give Charlie a spanner. I'm a little bit worried because last time she was very keen to mute people. Did anyone notice that? She was giving people 300-second timeouts around the 24-hour mark. Hashtag give Charlie a spanner. I'm in. Get that trending. Fine. You want it? Here. Can I do it on here? Add mod. Right. Charlie is now a moderator for chat. Are you happy now? Is that what you wanted? I know. Sorry, Righty, I missed your question there. How long was the sleep after the stream, mate? How long was it? It wasn't as mad as I thought. It was about 10.5 hours. I think I went to bed around 10:30 and I woke up around 9:30. No, 9. To make it 10.5. Yeah. It wasn't as mad as I thought. Felix, when is the video about the 32-hour stream coming out? Well, that's actually what made me start streaming today. I've been scripting it and editing it. And I was getting really stressed with it. It's really hard to figure out the best way to present a 32-hour stream. Like, I could make the video like 2 hours long, because genuinely, and I'm not just saying this to be, I'm about to burp, sorry. It's because of the monster. Oh, sorry. Apologies. I genuinely think that the whole 32-hour stream was a highlight. Like, it just seemed to just like run on such a high the entire time that I'm really struggling to condense it. And I got so stressed with it earlier. I started scripting it. I got really unhappy with the script. I picked out the clips from the 24 hours I have available that I want to use, but now it's about trying to rearrange it. So, yeah, apologies for that. That's why it's not going. Why has Matt Hardy been obliterated out of existence in the world of ButterBoy? Matt who? Fraser, we won. Yes, you have won. She's got the spanner. I'm sorry about that. I only did that a little bit and I loved it. Oh, it was the silencing people. Yeah, she did enjoy silencing people, putting them in times out. When is the... Yeah, I answered that, people. Power to the people. How long on average does it take to record and edit a video? It really depends on the videos. The vlogs that I do, genuinely, I just do those all in one day, and they're never really scripted. I sometimes have a rough idea of maybe a message I want to put in them, but they're never scripted. The 30-day challenges tend to take a lot longer because I tend to have a lot of footage. The 100-day challenge was ridiculous because I had maybe 20 hours worth of footage, and I was trying to figure out how to get that into a 10, 15, maybe 20-minute video, and they always end up being longer for that. What I'm going to do with the stream, though, because I can see Lendon saying this here, you could do a couple of videos as stream highlights. I'm going to do that on this channel. So I'm going to put like all of Max Fosh's interview in there. I want to put the Quiplash has got so many highlights in it. Honestly, I was watching back the beginning where Dan Trelfer was trying to connect to just Jackbox games, and it's hysterical. I might even, if Will doesn't mind, it's Will France's birthday today. He is now 15. If Will doesn't mind, I might put some of those bits up as well. But I will do some highlights on this channel. But I want to do like a video about the 32-hour experience, and that's what I was getting really stressed about trying to put it together, to the point where I thought, do you know what, I'm actually going to stream. Feels like it'd be a better use of my time, and hopefully will help me clear my head a little bit. One of my highlights right at the end, when you were like, is this what cocaine is like? I mean, I still don't know. True story. I have never done cocaine, despite what you all said when I came out of the shower and I started dancing. That was just the power of a shower. Yeah. You said that you haven't had energy drinks for years in the 32-hour stream, and now you're back on them. So what happened, Felix, is I bought a 4-pack of Monsters for the stream, and this is the last one from that 4-pack. So I figured I'd drink it here. John was bouncing off the wall at the end. I was surprised. I kept, when I think back to the end, I just think like I'd lost like track of all words. Is anyone here? I know that I can see a couple of patrons here. The patrons might have seen this already. I did a podcast with Charlie where we talked about the stream, and so I won't go on about it too much because it will be available in in like 8 days' time for everyone else. But there was a bit at the end of the stream where I was just calling everyone bastards. I just couldn't think of another word. I just kept calling the entire stream beautiful bastards. I just kept going, oh, you beautiful bastards. You're all just lovely bastards, generous bastards. Yeah, at the end I completely lost it. I was bouncing off the wall at the end. Jack's box is a highlight machine. Such a good... But honestly, just getting him to connect to it. And then Cookie... not understanding what we were doing. He was like, I don't know, just the before the game even started, I saw Dan mention it in his video. Did you see him trying to turn on the waterworks there? What a git. 30-day cocaine challenge. I think that's the only, because I've never done cocaine, I think that's the only way to get the most out of it. And then I can figure out whether or not I want to keep doing it after 30 days, is to do a 30-day cocaine challenge. I think, Lyndon, you might be onto something there. Next video, 100 days of eating kids' party snacks. Might just finish them by then. I've only had one thing of... what have I eaten since then? I've eaten a mini roll. I've eaten a pack of Ice Gems. I've not touched the party snacks as much as I wanted. I've been touching the crisps. Yeah, I've been snacking into the crisps. They've been the one. Lyndon, that's a good idea. Can we all join? I mean, it will help you get out of bed, Yo Jemmy. Definitely. It was so good. Yeah, I'll do cocaine for a video for sure. Me and Jimmy cocaine review. Do you know what? I think that's maybe something which I haven't really done in one of my videos before, is actually reviewing a product. So that could be good. I could be tempted into including a cocaine review in my 30-day cocaine challenge. I still feel sorry for Alfie in Jackbox. Was watching back the recording earlier. I wouldn't feel too bad for him. Actually, the laughs about at Alfie's expense weren't that great. The laughs at Dan's expense were much funnier. Water is life, eh? Worth it. Worth it, absolutely. Class A tier review. You know, from a fairly sheltered life, you know, drug-wise, I think it could be fascinating to watch me do that. Have you ever watched? Did anyone ever used to watch the Limmy Show? Where they do like these old sort of 30s, 40s style videos, science videos, where someone's tried something called moonbeams. No, I don't know. Maybe if people haven't watched the Limmy Show, get on it. I love Kimmy. I'm guessing you mean Limmy. Come on, sorry. I'll let the long COVID take the blame for that that typo there, Jemmy. Right. Shall we get into Princess ButterBoy? You could do a sponsor for a cocaine company. Is there such things as cocaine companies? Is that a thing? Do you remember in Layer Cake where there was a scene where they were talking about how drugs will be in supermarkets in the future, and there'd be designer, and they were all like, there was like FCUK cocaine. We're not there yet, but is there any? I mean, there must be a cocaine company. I don't know if they're a company though. I don't think they're going to be a registered limited company. But who knows? Maybe I could get a sponsor from someone who isn't explicitly Water is Life 8. Yeah, I own one. Do you know, YouTube isn't about the actual company sponsoring you. It's more like companies that like offer services like SeatGeek, so you don't have to actually be the one who sells the cocaine. You can just resell cocaine. If there was like a SeatGeek for cocaine, that'd be good. Grow your own life. Howdy ho! Grow your own life. How are you doing, buddy? You well? How's the allotment going? Is it being well maintained? I think we should go into a bit of ButterBoy action. Can I just ask, if I was to do these in future, before I cut across, if I was to do these in future but over on Twitch rather than the second channel, because these more casual streams that I don't plan and I put on the second channel are just going to be just far more relaxed affairs. But if they were on Twitch, would anyone here watch them, or would no one be interested? I've no idea what the general consensus is with this group and Twitch, and whether or not that's a thing. I don't know. Maybe it's worth setting up a channel. The only reason I haven't done it yet is because I can't be bothered to figure out, what that would be like. Allotment is wet and cold. I mean, I guess I'm not surprised by that. Anyway, it's ButterBoy time. I never watch anything on Twitch, just YouTube. Yeah, that's the thing, isn't it? I don't know if enough of my audience use Twitch, because I've been on with Robbie Knox the last 2 Mondays in a row, and it's been a lot of fun, and he seems to do quite well off of it. There seems to be quite a bustling, engaged audience. But I feel like I have that over here. Maybe I don't need it. Lendon, I'd rather watch here. I hardly go on Twitch these days. If you're serious about streaming, though, you should do a Twitch. Maybe. Fraser Oliver, the only person I watch on Twitch is Robbie, so I'd watch you as well. Yeah, it was quite interesting. The last 2 Mondays I've been with Robbie, and it's been kind of fun. Yeah, I won't watch Twitch. I'm far too old for that. Fair. Do you know what? I'm getting the vein. Giuseppe in the chat. Twitch streams would be great. You get followers, alerts, all sorts. Okay, I'm getting mixed reviews here. Maybe I just need to dip my toe in and try it out. Giuseppe, I just need to say, what a shift from you in supporting me over the 32-hour streams. You were up. I know you were editing, but you were up with me all night, until 7 in the morning, jumping in the Jackbox and all sorts. Thank you so much for that, by the way. Didn't go unnoticed. I know I was sort of sleepy and not really alert to it, but I really appreciated it. Thank you so much. And of course, I think everyone in here for donating as well. But yeah, ButterBoy. Let's get to it. Let's get to ButterBoy. I've put it off for long enough. Right. Here we go. How's that for volume? Is that too loud? Charlie's saying a mix. She just wants to make sure I can bring some money in. Which I kind of, want as well. One more question. Have you had pancakes? Yes, we have. Of course we have. We've had pancakes already. I had a cheese and bacon. I went for a cheese and bacon pancake first, and then a maple syrup one afterwards. Oh, it's nothing. My sleep schedule was flipped, so the night shift was nothing. Well, yeah, you did say that. You did say that you often pull all-nighters, and that you found that the worst thing about all-nighters was the sore neck, because when I was suffering with my sore neck, you were sympathetic to that. So that's good. Just bring it. Orange juice and sugar? No. Lemon juice. What are you on about? Orange juice. What kind of a psychopath are you, Ante? Don't Twitch take less percentage of donations than YouTube does, or am I? No, so basically, on my main channel, the super chats get here on YouTube, they take 40% of those donations, which is big. Whereas Twitch don't take anything from your donations, but they do take 50% of the subscription money. So I still don't know what's best. I'm not too. I mean, obviously, I am worried about money. I want to make this a career and make this my future. But I was more concerned with just trying to reach as many people as audience. Yeah, 40%. from the from the super chats. Haha, blame my parents. Orange juice as a kid. So when you say orange juice, are you getting like a carton of orange juice and pouring it on, or are you squeezing it? I suppose crepe Suzette is a thing, so maybe I'm being a bit harsh on you there, Ante. Maybe I'm being a bit harsh. It sounded weird. Just when you said it, then it just sounded weird. Right, I need to try and get the title off of ButterBoy. I wonder if I can just do it in options, like give the title to someone else. No, it doesn't look like it. Maybe in create mode, I can just figure out who's the champion. Create a superstar, create a taunt. Right, no, that's not it. How do we get the title off of Princess ButterBoy? This is... Unless we lose them purposefully in a tag match on... Right, here we go. Title. Defended. ButterBoy. Okay. Can we lose it here? Right, do you know what? We're gonna save and exit, and then we're gonna do an exhibition match where I fight against ButterBoy. I know that sounds kind of sounds kind of lame, but we have to maybe get the title off ButterBoy. I'm not gonna save this now, and then I will try and become WWF champion. I think that's what we got to try and do. Freshly squeezed orange juice. Our best, but yes, a carton if not. That still feels mad. That still feels mad. I feel lemon and sugar on a pancake I completely get. You can create a Streamlabs account and link it like your stream's description for people to donate. Then you get all of it. I could do that, but I feel like it's a lot to explain to people. And the other thing is, when I go on streams, I'm not going on there necessarily for people to donate. I don't know. Like, that's why my super chat was turned off. Well, the super chat was turned off for the 32-hour stream, so I wanted people to give to the charity. But when I do my Thursday night stream this week, maybe I'll keep the super chat off. I don't know. I can't figure it out. How do you feel after the 32-hour stream? I'm kind of knackered still. I'm still quite tired, and I don't know if that's to do with the fact that I did the stream, or if I'm just happened to be tired. I don't know. Leave me alone, John. At least I don't have pineapple on pizza or like coconut. Do you know what? You're right, Ant. I'm being a bit harsh here. Anyone else like custard on pancakes? That's a bold one. I mean, I can see that I would like custard on pancakes. I don't see why not. I've never tried it. Can't say I've ever tried that. That's a bit mad, actually. And I feel like we should try orange juice on pancakes. Does sound tasty, if a bit rogue. Charlie, it's crepe Suzette, isn't it? I mean, crepe Suzette is it Cointreau, usually? And that's orange. But orange juice just feels weird. Take some inspiration from you, John. Doing a 12-hour live stream to raise money for Great Ormond Street. Great cause as well. Really enjoyed your stream. It was fantastic. I really look forward to that, genuinely. And the thing is I think you'll enjoy it as well. I keep saying this, but I really enjoyed the stream. It was hard. It was tough. It was definitely tough, but I really enjoyed it. I actually felt like bereft when it was finished. You know, like I felt sort of sad that it was over. I've been streaming recently, and it's a minefield. Fraser, I until last month I'd never streamed before, so tell me about it. Right, we're gonna make another team, the tag team champions. I'm hoping that's what we can do. I was thinking I might make the Acolytes the tag team champions because I quite want to play as Farouk. Unless anyone else has any other teams that they'd like to be. I can't think. Let's just go for it. Let's just say that we're gonna be the Acolytes. Or the Acolyte Protection Agency, as they probably are at this point in the game. Do you know what? We've had pancakes already today. Will we have more pancakes tonight, Charlie? That wasn't the plan, was it? But I suppose we could. Can't believe I'm about to face ButterBoy. But this is for the greater good. We have to do it. Because we want ButterBoy to be the world champion, and we have to take the title off him. I feel like that's the only way for it to work. Can I make it for the title? Hang on. Can I? Oh no, I don't have to go into like a special match to make it for the title, do I? Oh, come on. Do I have to do like a title match? What's going on? Special, Falls Count Anywhere, King of the Ring, Royal Rumble, Handicap, 6-man. Special. How do I get the titles of ButterBoy? This is so frustrating. This is so frustrating. A huge wrestling fan, even at 46 years old. I may grow up one day. No, that's fine. Oh, my camera's glitched. Do you know what? How long has this stream been going on? Seconds. Right. Keep talking. I'll keep talking to you. Keep talking to you. Oh well, at least it's not quite the same as the greatest glitch ever. The greatest glitch of all time, which was the Charlie glitch. That was a truly unique moment in time, wasn't it? That was something you had to be there to experience. So that's the other thing I need people to hit me up with. Does anyone know of like a really good but not too expensive webcam? Because the GoPros are clearly not cut out for this. The GoPros are clearly just a bit shit. And it's getting more and more upsetting because we've been streaming for about 30 minutes here and it's already messed up. I don't even have the backup camera ready. I mean, I kind of do, but I've got the glitch ready as well, Fraser, to go into the next video. So don't you worry about it. You will see it. You'll be more than familiar with it. Right, ladies and gentlemen, we're back. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. No one... Oh, come off it. Behave yourself. What happened there? Why has that disappeared? Why has that disappeared? Right. If anyone ever wants to... If anyone is ever thinking they'll get a GoPro because it works as a webcam and it will double up nicely, don't. Just don't bother. Just don't bother. Save yourself the hassle. Does anyone have any good suggestions for a decent webcam that won't cost me too much? I'd really like to know. I'd really like to know. Right. How do I get the bloody title off him? It's not going to be in options, is it? Unless we do a story mode with a different wrestler. Oh, let's just try and do a story mode with ButterBoy. I'm just really worried that when I do this again, it's going to just keep putting me in the tag title picture, which is not what I want. I want ButterBoy. Do you want Slick the Superstar? Yeah. I want ButterBoy to become WWF champion. It's straightforward. Hey-o, Danny Rauner in the chat. How many hours are we doing today? If we hit 50 likes, I'll go for 2 hours. And 30 hours on top of that. ButterBoy, I wanted you to defend your tag team title tonight. The challengers will be Undertaker and Kane. Right, if we purposefully lose, do you think that will be part of it? What did people think of Charlie playing the trombone on screen? Who was here for that bit? Who was here for Charlie on the old trombone?
World Wrestling Federation Tag Team title.
There we go. World Wrestling Federation Tag Team title up for grabs. May have to let ButterBoy lose. May have to let ButterBoy lose. Can't believe we're doing this. Fraser Oliver, it was iconic. The trombone was iconic. Is that what we're saying there? Come on. What a performance from Charlie with the Boy John theme tune. I think we need to get a bit more of that. I think we need to get a bit more of that. He has a lockdown belly. Oh, who are we talking about now? I hope you're talking about ButterBoy and not myself. If you're talking about me, I'm going to be very upset. Charlie, people need to see the trombone. The trombone was... Oh! It is electric in this arena tonight. It's hard to purposefully lose a match, isn't it? I'll tell you what, how about I just let that... Oh, how about I just let that play and we talk? I'm going to just put the control on the floor. This isn't even about that. This is just going on in the background. Undertaker's already getting cocky, look. ButterBoy does. You look good after your 100 days challenge. Thank you very much, Anne. I mean, I don't look tip top, but I'll take it. I think we need ButterBoy merch. Do you know what? I think that would be good. I think Princess ButterBoy merch would be good. What would it say? What would Princess ButterBoy's slogan be? That's what I need to know. I don't know what Princess ButterBoy would be up to. I'm just going to check to see if anyone's seen my tweet to say that we've brought ButterBoy out. Even though we're purposefully letting ButterBoy lose. I don't even know if this is going to work. The last ride. Oh, am I being tombstone? Surely this is the end. This could be quite... Don't piss me off. Pin me, Taker. Come on. What? I like that. Don't piss me off. Maybe we should create another superstar and try and win the World Wrestling Federation Championship with them. But ButterBoy is iconic. Princess ButterBoy is iconic. Right, Undertaker's got another... Oh, Jeff's getting involved. Jeff's had enough. Come on, guys. Live stream. 20 likes for a spoonful of butter. What do we reckon? 20 likes? I reckon we can do a bit better than that. 21 likes. Yes, Ant, like the stream. Charlie's still on the old drive. Am I going to tap out? Maybe that would be good. Oh, come on, ButterBoy. This is ridiculous. He's too strong. He's too strong. 2 minutes 13 into a match with no offense and he's still going. Right, Undertaker's going to surely do a finisher here. Here we go again. Another tombstone pile driver. There we go. Hopefully we've lost the tag team titles now. I know that's upsetting, but hopefully we've lost them so that we can go on to bigger and better things. That's what we're hoping for. We want to be WWF champion. That's where ButterBoy's pitching himself. And we're going to stop at nothing. If they offer us the Intercontinental title, no. European title, no. WWF champion. We're taking that title off Stone Cold Steve Austin. Because he was heel at this point in time anyway. Ladies and gentlemen, here are the new World Wrestling Federation Tag Team Champions. They're not going to say it here, but the Brothers of Destruction. Right. That might have felt like a sad thing for you to witness, ButterBoy losing. But it was for the greater good. It was for a good cause. We're just going to save that as well. ButterBoy for WWF Champion. WWF champion or nothing. That's what I'm thinking. That's as far as I'm concerned. Apologies if that caused any distress for anyone out there. Does John have a pair of blue Speedos, Charlie? No, but I could do because I quite want to reenact Casino Royale when Daniel Craig comes out of the sea. I do need a pair of blue Speedos. Some budgie smugglers. That's what we're looking for. What do you mean, thankfully not? How rude. Right. New game. Surely now. Page 1, ButterBoy. He's in. Done. Decision. Go. Yes, he's not got the title. Undertaker's got the title. We've done the right thing here. Here we go. ButterBoy's journey to WWF Champion starts now. Are you sure you want to select this superstar? We're bloody well right we want to select this superstar. Here we go. Just set the stream on our community page. ButterBoy for Prime Minister. All about the second channel love. Love that. Thank you very much, Scott Wonders World. Lendon, not the blue Speedos. Here comes Vince. ButterBoy, I have a huge opportunity for you. It involves you and the tag team titles. Piss off, Vince. I can't give you all of the details, but I have a match set for you. You'll need to find a tag team partner, though. Nah. We got this last time. I let you guys vote on it in the live stream. You said go for it. I don't want to form a tag team. There we go. Okay, I respect your decision, but this opportunity for the tag team title might not come your way again. That's fine. We're not interested in that. We're not interested in that, Vince. You can take your tag team titles and you can stick them where the sun don't shine. Not going to join the Vince McMahon Kiss My Ass Club. Raw is War theme tune. Classic. Brothers of Destruction. There we go. How good is that music? That was the best wrestling music. The Raw is War theme. DJ Uchu, happy Pancake Day, everyone! 20 likes for a bird's eye chili, could you imagine? Do I watch wrestling these days? Not that often. I watch bits of it, like I watched bits of the Royal Rumble, and so I'm sort of familiar with what's going on, but I don't watch enough of it. I'm having flashbacks of your stream. That's exactly how it should be. Test, R.I.P., no longer with us. But clearly I'm fighting him. I think you guys, I have turned the music off, but because it's the second channel, I could turn the theme music back on, because there's nothing to copyright claim. Oh, you can kind of hear it a bit there. Test is going to say something. Does anyone remember what Test's voice was like? I don't remember. Steve Austin, you can't have backstage all night. Well, I bet he can. That dastardly Hill. Where are we up to now? Come out here and face me in the ring. This is hopefully where ButterBoy will turn up. That's what I'm hoping for. Come on, we need ButterBoy's music to hit. Come on! Test is angry. Test has come out here pissed and ready to rumble. Oh, yeah, here we go. Here we go. How does ButterBoy sound? I've not had to do his voice yet. Talk trash down the microphone, run down the ring and attack. We're not dicking around here. Test is going to be mine. Here we go. Here we go. Did you like the Rumble? Yeah, I did. I don't mind that they let a veteran win and they didn't give it to some new talent. They did in the women's Rumble. So no, I did enjoy it. And you know what? I think they did pretty well considering the lack of audience. I think, having Christian there, yeah, it was good. I liked it. Did you enjoy the ice gems this morning? Yes, I did. Mostly because when I read on the packet they only had 98 calories, it felt like I was okay to eat them even though it was only 10 o'clock. Which I'm pretty sure that's the science. I'm pretty sure that's good. Are you having plain toast these days in case it gives you flashbacks? Do you know what? I still like butter. Still fine with butter. Just would never eat butter in that form ever again. It was genuinely horrific. Come on, Tess. Stop trying to get away. Sidewalk slam. There we go. And again, because I don't know how to do any other moves. Shall we try this combination instead? There we go. Woohoo! He's getting up quickly, considering we're doing these right onto the concrete. Pump handle slam. That should stop him. Or pump handle drop. Sorry. Is he running off? Let's use that to our advantage. There's usually a camera down here, and we're having him. Right, here we go. Ho, ho, ho. Let's give it one of those. Oh. I think Edge is going to win. His return last year was fantastic. Yeah, especially considering he was never meant to wrestle ever again. I think it was unbelievable, wasn't it? I think we're well on our way towards the WWF Championship. This can only be a good thing, getting into a little feud, that we win the feud, and we made him give up. It wasn't even a proper match. I thought we just ran down and attacked him. 100 likes and Charlie will purchase a blue pair of Speedos and do the worm on Charlie live on... Do the worm live on Charlie? Pervert. Hold on, Butterboy. You can't just walk around here doing whatever you feel like. Have you ever heard the song Pancake by Mulligan and O'Hare? No, I haven't. I have an interesting match for you tonight. It should teach you some respect. Vince is not happy with that. Butterboy has thighs of thunder. I mean, they're really ridiculous, aren't they? We're ready for whatever Vince McMahon chucks our way. It's a match against Test. We've just done that. Is that really going to teach us respect? We made him give up. Tell you what, Vince is weak here. This is weak. He should have put us in like a handicap match or something. I don't want to be in a handicap match, but I don't think this is going to teach us a lesson. Scotty 2 Hottie's finishing move, the worm. W-O-R-M. I consider myself more of a Grandmaster Sexay. Which for any non-wrestling fans is just... We never chose Princess ButterBoy's actual moves, did we? So their moves are just powerful. I should get some blue Speedos though. I think it'd be good to replicate ButterBoy in a video. That's the only reason that the 32-hour stream highlights haven't come out yet, because I don't have the Speedos for it. I've been working on my ButterBoy physique though, so I'm nearly there. I've never seen a fight like this before. Michael Cole's commentary's always been naff, hasn't it? Come on, Test. Oh, come on. This is going too slowly for my liking. We want to just batter the crap out of Test and get on with our race to the title. Come on. What's going on? Here we go. Some sort of powerbomb. There we go. Rope break. 30-day ButterBoy challenge. What would the 30-day ButterBoy challenge look like, Fraser? Princess is different from other superstars. Oh, come on. Side buster. Consider my side busted. It's a shame that Brian... Yeah, they should have acknowledged it more. Every now and again they sort of alluded to it a little bit in commentary. Once again, another unfortunately departed superstar along with Test. Consist of eating McDonald's every day. I have not eaten McDonald's since the pandemic hit. So it's been a year. Just because it's never been open. And when it has been open, it's been drive-thrus which are full. I have had a few Nando's though. Not Nando's, Domino's. I have had a couple of Nando's actually when we were able to go. That's my favourite celebration, that one. Oh yeah! ButterBoy! I don't know why he sounds like Macho Man, but that's... It would, yeah. You would have to... You'd have to work to look like ButterBoy and then take the title in 3 days. Right, so... I mean... First of all, I need one arm bigger than the other. That's one of ButterBoy's big defining features. And then I need really small calves but massive knees and... no, really small thighs but then massive knees and massive calves. Don't think you can get away like this. Test is not happy. But we're not. We're fine. Good for you. Keep up the good work. The very sight of you makes me sick. I'm pretty sure that's not how Tess spoke. I think Tess was a bit wet. Never had a cheeky Nando's in my life, to be honest. I mean, it's not that surprising. If you find old school WWF... If you like old school WWF, John, find the Lapsed Fan podcast. It's brilliantly funny. Looks back at wrestling in a great way. I mean, yeah, I think I could get on board with that because old school wrestling is definitely where my knowledge lies, let's say. How do you get your knee muscle that big? I don't know. I think that could be quite an interesting exercise, though. Like, that would be quite a good way of... that would be quite a good video trying to build my knee muscles. You won't get away with this, says the man you've smashed twice. Exactly. We made him tap out and we pinned him. What else do we need? Hello, Fergus. Haven't seen you stream before. That is exactly what I was saying at the beginning here. I don't think I've done... I've not streamed in a while. I'm a little bit rusty. Thought I'd get back up to scratch. By not skipping knee day. Never skip knee day. Oh, are we about to have a match with Triple H? What's going on here? No theme music again. No music again. Are we going to attack Triple H or are we just going to keep attacking people? Listen, it's hard to believe, but people are talking about me and ButterBoy. Who is the closest to the World Wrestling Federation title shot? At least we're being included in the conversation, guys. That's what we wanted to... That's what we want. I'm the only one who deserves a shot at the World Wrestling Federation title. Alright. Alright. Hunter. Paul. Is his real name Paul? Yeah, if you're serious about challenging me for the title, come out here and face me man to man. Plastic surgery, that's probably the best bet, Fraser. Every day is knee day for ButterBoy. Show up on the stage. Here I am. I'm imagining he's singing this. Here I am. That's how ButterBoy be. So why don't you shut that big mouth of yours? What's the meaning of life? Doritos. I guess you were pretty serious. It's weird how ButterBoy likes to sing. ButterBoy. Even better answer, Ed. Sorry. Don't know why I didn't. I'll show you the difference between me, the #1 contender, and you tonight. Triple H is not happy with that. Maybe he was confused by the singing. I thought it was odd that he was singing as well, but it's what the game suggested. ButterBoy the musical would bang. Right. We're going to hear this theme tune a lot because it's also ButterBoy's theme music. So I've decided one of the things I might do on the second channel, on my like casual little streams like this, is I might try and play through some of the old wrestling games. So once we've got the WWF title on this one, we'll probably need to move on to another one. I didn't read anything that Triple H said. Street fight, last man standing, ultimate submission. Oh, does anyone have a preference there? Does anyone have a preference between street fight, last man standing, ultimate submission? I think submission sounds boring. That's my gut instinct. I'm making apple pancakes for myself today. That sounds good. That sounds good. Charlie's saying that someone has left since I started singing. Well, my singing can be intimidating. I don't I don't necessarily blame them. Shall we? Lendon saying Street Fight, and I never disagree with James if I can avoid it. Can I check, Lendon? Are we not saying boomerang anymore? Are we dropping the boom? Are we dropping the boomerang? They're just jealous. Exactly. People just can't handle a bit of a song. Benefits of cooking for yourself. Get to eat it all. Fergus, I'm excited about the idea of apple pancakes. It sounds way better than the orange juice pancakes that were suggested earlier. Sounds way better. Orange juice pancakes have still made me feel a bit funny. Because it was the way that it was presented, like it was normal. Like, well, orange juice and sugar. It's lemon juice and sugar, quite clearly. Howdy, Kim. How you doing, Kim? Were you here, Kim, during the 32-hour stream when we brought Princess ButterBoy into the world? I also vote Street Fight. I think we're going for a Street Fight. You can call me Lender Bang if that helps. I like that. Lender Bang is good. I do enjoy that. Okay, right. Lender Bang. You vote Street Fight. Apple cinnamon, bit of vanilla extract, and pancakes. Fergus, you're getting a bit technical on us here. I do have apple. You've seen that I've got cinnamon. Unfortunately, most of you still. Who was here for when I had the cinnamon? That was a moment, wasn't it? And a bit of vanilla extract in the pancakes. Combine the two. Lender Bang. I'm happy with the Lender Bang. Lemon and sugar pancakes are elite. Ed, that's more like it. That's more like it. I did have a bit of syrup on my pancake at lunchtime. I had a sweet one and a savoury one. So I had cheese and bacon, and then I had a bit of syrup. No, you don't think so. Okay, Kim, that's fine. So during the stream, we turned on the PlayStation 2, we went retro, and we created our own wrestler. The group together created a wrestler who is genderless, but they're known only as Princess ButterBoy. ButterBoy, a nod to the fact that just before it I'd eaten a spoon of butter. And Princess was chosen by, I don't know if Yojemi's still here, I think she was very excited on that name. During the stream, we wanted to try and get Princess ButterBoy to the WWF Championship, but I let the stream vote on what options we took, and they took us to the tag team title. So today, I'm not letting them vote. Well, I kind of am, because I'm voting on what match we're about to do, and we're about to have a street fight. But yeah. Anyway, that was amazing. Ed, were you talking about the cinnamon challenge? Same Fergus. Just made a batch of pancakes, put in 2 tablespoons of honey. And it's peng AF. Do you know what? I need more pancakes. Charlie, when you finished work... That's a bit too cheeky, isn't it? I left just before that. Lol. You were talking about Tony Hawk. Yeah, I wish... Tony Hawk 3, as far as I'm concerned, is the superior Tony Hawk's game. It's got the best soundtrack. They just introduced the revert. But it was just after Tony Hawk's 1 and 2, so the game was still sort of in that old school vibe. I don't have a copy of it, but my friend is sending me a copy, so we will stream some Tony Hawk's in the near future. I'm not brilliant at it, but it is the best one. John, do you ever watch Motorsport /F1? Not that often, but I've got my best friends are all really into it, so I do sort of try and get on board with it. I was there for the chilies, both 1 and 2, onion, butter, and cinnamon. So you didn't see me lick the Switch cartridge. Nearly full house there, Fraser. Well done. The camera glitch was the best highlight of the stream. I've clipped that out. That will be part of the 32-hour. I stream for 32-hour video. Sounds Food DJ. Yeah, exactly. Very good name, Princess ButterBoy. I mean, the chat were fully behind the name. It was fun to watch the tag title stuff, but the single stuff sounds better. Tony Hawk's Underground 2 is the best one. I do have Tony Hawk's Underground, which I quite enjoyed as well. I missed the Switch cartridge. That's it, though. The Switch cartridge was really early on. In the middle of the night, I think if Giuseppe's still here, he was part of that. In fact, I think Giuseppe donated £100 towards it or something crazy like that. But in the middle of the morning, I said if we reach, I think it was something like 3,500 before Charlie wakes up, I will lick a Switch cartridge, because people were determined to see me lick one. So it was a very early one, because it was before Charlie woke up. Can you give me a shout out to my neighbours, Mrs. Tickles? Yeah, but I'll have to go Mrs. Tickles, first name Tess. Shout out. And you got to be craftier than that. Great thing with Tony Hawk is you can mash the controller and you're already a half decent player. I thought that when I started playing Tekken 5 the other night, and I was terrible. I've been racing for a while and love watching it myself. Yeah, you told me before, Fergus, about your racing endeavours, because you said you've done 24-hour races. Have I got that right? You've done like long endurance races in teams, stuff like Le Mans. Have I got that right, Fergus? Apologies if I'm remembering that incorrectly. Anyway, the vote was Street Fight, so let's get back to that. Let's get back to Street Fight. Let's cut across to the Street Fight. We're gonna destroy Triple H in a Street Fight. I'm gonna batter him with a sledgehammer. I'll tell you what, Street Fight. Look at his face. He wasn't prepared for that. Oh, that's fine. That's the perfect match for me. I didn't even read that. Tekken is good too, though. Tekken Tag was the game. Tekken Tag Tournament is the best game. Endurance 1's good memory. Haven't done Le Mans, but maybe one day more online racing. Now due to lack of budget. Yeah, okay. I meant things like Le Mans, but okay. I'm glad I remembered that correctly. Thank you, Fergus. Have a good one, BJ. Got some work to do. To be fair, I wasn't expecting this many people to watch me, Kim, so thank you very much. This was just because I was trying to edit a video and it was stressing me out and I couldn't focus, so I thought I might as well do something else. And I really enjoyed streaming on Friday. Thursday and Friday. It might be a slightly new avenue for me to do slightly more regular streams. Not at the expense of videos, though. But I might do a bit more. That's why I was asking about Twitch, to be honest with you. But see you later, Kim. Enjoy the work as much as you can. You've probably gone already, but enjoy the work as much as you can. Yeah, like that. That's exactly. Yeah, Lendon, you exactly. I did start motivating myself to write, but I just hated what I wrote. And I know that the perfect is boring thing is true, but every now and again you've just got to give yourself a bit of a break, I think.
Welcome to SmackDown. I'll be announcing tonight's event. We can't miss
I find Monday uploads, Fergus, to not perform as well. I find Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday uploads are the days that perform best for me. I'm going to try and get the stream one up by Thursday.
so it's tonight.
I mean, the fact that it's a Street Fight doesn't matter if you don't actually use the Street Fight features, does it?
Anything is allowed in the special match.
Anything is allowed in the special match. They didn't even teach them the word Street Fight.
The arena is feeling the heat. It's so cool. Look at the situation there. He's furious. This is a professional.
Right, nothing's happening. I thought we could go backstage, but maybe that's a different type of fight.
Irish whip.
Just whipping Triple H hard into the ring.
This rivalry will definitely continue after this match.
Right, well this is rubbish. What makes this a street fight? Just that I can pin him anywhere? Is that it?
Oklahoma slam. But that'll hurt. Oh. Please keep quiet for a while. Princess. And Triple H.
Commentary's terrible, isn't it? The commentary is not good. Right, shall we try and put him through a table? Because nothing else is looking good at the moment. We'll just keep taunting him until he comes. Oh. Well, that was interesting. That was interesting.
Is he really going for the throw? Still for a knee drop. Both superstars are showing some
I normally do Thursday, Friday. Normally, like, I still do it. But yeah, I've always found that Thursday videos do well. I've always found that Friday videos don't do that well. And they did a little bit better over lockdown, I think, because people were in anyway. But then they started to do worse again. I don't know. I find it very hard trying to figure out when is the best day to upload. Right. Oh, come on. Right, this is rubbish. This is rubbish. I was really hoping to have Triple H, like, absolutely destroyed because it was a street fight, but this is not working that well. There's like no weapons. I can't figure out how to get weapons. Can't do backstage because that's a completely different mode apparently. The only thing that's happened is there's no countouts. Oh, hang on. Hello, this is new. We're in the crowd. Oh, and there's Moppy. There's Perry Saturn's mop. Okay, now things have picked up. Here we go. Here we go. Now we're talking. Look at the crowd move out. This is far more exciting now. Come here, Moppy. Let's batter him anymore. Come on. Wow. Oh! I mean, this is brutal, isn't it? This is brutal. Take that, Triple H. He's still singing. I don't know why. Do not know why. Right, is this... Right, now we're ready for a finisher move. This is over now, surely. Count me, ref. Oh, it's not Falls Count anywhere. I'm finding these rules very hard to get to grips with. Triple H wants Moppy. No, he doesn't. Oh, God. Right, just back in the ring for us then. I thought that this was going to be far more interesting in terms of... Triple H has a sledgehammer, ButterBoy has a mop. I really thought that this would be a bit more exciting than this, a street fight. I thought it would be Falls Count Anywhere, which I suppose is a Falls Count Anywhere match. I thought we could go backstage, which I suppose is a backstage match. But yeah, we're a little bit disappointed by the lack of options here. Triple H looks like he's flat out though. I'll tell you what the good news is though, it doesn't appear to be any sort of doesn't appear to be any rope break, which is good. I didn't know the Beast from the Chase does wrestling. Do you know what? That's it's actually quite a good comparison. Have you seen the Beast's knees? No, because he's always sat down. But I promise you, if you did, they'd be just like ButterBoy's. You're right, Lyndon. The name does imply that it would be in a street and not the ring. I'm very this isn't quite as exciting an option as we thought. But it's okay. It's okay. One more finisher and we're done. I should have just done the first one in the ring. That's the only problem. Michael Cole not backing Princess. That's upsetting. Has Michael Cole not been watching the match? Triple H has got barely any offense in. That was easy for me to say. Offense. Should we just... How long have we been going for? How far off 32 hours are we? Hello, another indie girl. I do live streams on this channel more often because they're usually far more casual, sort of unplanned, impromptu, just like I fancy playing some PlayStation and thought I might as well share it type stream. So I'm going to start this thing where I do like a casual gaming stream on a Sunday morning because I did it a couple of weeks ago and it was a lot of fun. And we were playing like old SNES games and that's where this idea sort of came from. Michael Cole doesn't know what he's talking about. Exactly. Right, I'm going to wait for him to get up so I can kick him in the gut. Because every time I try and pick him up myself... Alright, here we go. This should be it. So yeah, another Indigo. I'm probably fairly often... So the main channel, the only stream I really do on there is the Thursday night stream. And that seems to be a much bigger affair. You know, I'll go on there for a couple of hours. Probably won't play a game. It's usually sort of a Q&A, like group chat type vibe. I normally have a beer, something like that. And then on this channel, I just sort of do like chilled, relaxed. Oh, we've got the WWF champions. Attention. This is good. Whoever decides to challenge me... Oh, Austin. Or do we think he's singing as well? It's not implied. It's not told us whether or not he's singing or not. Do we assume he is? It won't matter. I'm going to assume he's not. This title will always belong to me. ButterBoy is well on his way. Well on his way. This is exciting. This is exciting. Do we want to save? We better save because PlayStation 2s, they're prone to freezing every now and again, aren't they? Do you remember this when you had to like tell the game to freeze and it would take this bloody long to do it? Right, what else did I miss? I don't think I missed much else, did I? There was a bit of a chat about when to upload, and Fraser asking, is there any way of checking? You can just check on your channel analytics. But you have to do it over a longer period of time. I've just found that videos do better Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and I couldn't tell you why. It's sort of upsetting, really, because I like to upload as soon as the video's done, but I also want to give my videos the best chance of doing well. Are you sure you want to continue this story? Yes. Is ButterBoy WWF champion? No. And when you say that was a good stream, are you talking about the Sunday morning one? A true champion has fought his way to the top. Are we already at the title? A battle-tested warrior who will let nothing get in the way. Finally, the two of the most dominating forces in the World Wrestling Federation will collide. Look at this. We're already there. I didn't... This is a good promo. It's like the Rock and Stone Cold's My Way one. This is going to be WrestleMania 17. It's literally the WrestleMania where the My Way montage was from. Knowing the right time to upload is almost impossible. It's a nightmare. It's an actual nightmare. You don't cut promos in the middle of WrestleMania, Stone Cold. He has his terrible heel theme music here. We're not a fan of that. What's he saying? I think this belt looks damn good on me. Don't you guys think so? What? What's Stone Cold saying here? I mean, who else thinks they deserve to wear the World Wrestling Federation title? Surely we've already got the match up. What's going on here? We just need to get to the match. Come on. Come on now, Stone Cold. Stop faffing. Let's get to it. Here comes Vince. No chance. That's what you got. Pump it. Hold on there, Steve. Before we waste any more time listening to your useless rambling. Ooh. Useless rambling. Let's talk about my interest of a fair match. You want your match to be fair, don't you? So in the best interest of fairness, I myself will be special referee for this important match. It will be a last man standing match. That's not good because my finisher goes straight into a pin. I hope you enjoy the match. That is not good news because I don't have a finisher that's going to keep someone down for a 10 count. We're just going to have to beat the crap out of him. Can I say that? Yeah. Well, I just did. I'm going to beat the crap out of him. I don't need these headphones on. I don't know why they're in. They're giving me a headache. Don't like.
Wrestling Federation heavyweight
World Wrestling Federation heavyweight title. Right. Let's see what I've missed in the meantime whilst we were watching the story, which has been exhilarating, actually. I can't believe that ButterBoy is already at the point now where he's going to be competing for the World Heavyweight the WWF Championship. That seems ridiculous. That seems absolutely ridiculous. How are we here already? How did we get here? What is going on? What is going on? Right. The videos that I upload and don't think are good always do very well. There was a video I did at the end of last year called Let's Talk About 2020 or something like that, where I just sat down and talked to the camera for about 20 minutes and uploaded that. And that video did much better than all of the videos surrounding it. And I was like, well, that was 20 minutes work. So yeah, you've got some truth there. There's nothing more disheartening than working on a video for so long and for it to just flop. It's just part of it, isn't it? It's just part of it. You just got to get used to it. My 30-day meditation video is one of my worst performing videos in ages, and it took me 30 days to do it, and I really struggled through doing that meditation. But sometimes it's the wrong video at the wrong time. I don't know what else to say. You've just got to... It's really hard to not worry about the figures, but you've got to try and not worry about the figures. It's so much easier said than done, especially when you're trying to like grow on this platform. But it's just what happens, isn't it? Indie Girl, that's so true, Fraser. Yeah, what about the disheartening if you work on it for a long time? It is disheartening. You've got to manage your expectations before you put that video out. I think that's the key thing, to not. You know, I've put loads of effort into videos and thought they were going to bang, and they haven't. And it's a brutal lesson to learn, but it does teach you to sort of manage those expectations a little bit. So I suppose that would be my piece of advice there. I can't complain as I post at 3 a.m. To be honest with you, I sometimes think, does it really matter when you post? I mean, it clearly does, but I hate that it does. You would hope that YouTube would just show your videos to your subscribers when they next go onto YouTube. Unfortunately, that's not really how it works, but you shouldn't really matter if you put it up at 3 a.m. I think that's why I quite like the idea of Twitch in a way. And maybe I've got to think about what I want to do, but that's the reason I like the sound of Twitch, because there's no thumbnails and there's no right time and there's no this, that and the other. You go live and people can either watch it or they can't. So, you know, I don't know. It's a shame that I know personally lots of very, very, very talented creators. Very Blurry, for example, that you've seen on my channel. We've done a video together. Danny Warner, who was in the chat earlier. Loads of incredibly talented creators, but because they don't make the right videos about the right thing at the right time and put it up at the right time, they don't get any recognition. It's a shame, but that's the game we're all playing. The views on the festival videos really annoy me because a lot of people worked on them. Exactly that. Yeah, the festival videos are a prime example, actually, because you get loads of people putting loads of time into lots of bits, and then you get lots of YouTubers in to sort of, you know, rate them, and then nothing happens. It's a shame, really. It's something that we just have to get used to, because otherwise we'll never make another video again. I've been making these videos for years now, and you know, it's still peaks and troughs. It's just the way it is. I think the people that make it are the ones that can weather the storm. Fred, what's up, man? Nice to see you, Fred. How are you doing? I'm all good. What's up with you? 6 is prime time. I think you're right. 6 or 7 p.m. usually a good time. British in the UK, that is GMT. That's when I usually post. YouTube is hard work depending on your niche/genre, especially when your niche/genre is you. Like, my niche/genre is me. I'm not a gamer. I've done the challenge videos, but I'm not all about the challenge videos. I probably enjoy making the vlogs the most. I've stopped making them as much at the moment because the variety in them is limited because we're still in lockdown. But, you know, when your niche is you, it's even harder. I kind of wish sometimes I'd just chosen something where I could just, like, spam subreddits for that thing. I don't know. DJ Uchu, there's kind of a good time on Twitch, which is early morning American time, according to a guy called Devin Nash, who knows the ins and outs of streaming. Yeah, I'm not saying that Twitch is... I'm is the best to hop on at any time. I'm sure there's times where there's people on or not, but I think people tend to spend less time worrying about it. Is maybe what I meant. Another Indigo. I love TikTok as a video going. It doesn't depend on the first couple of hours of engagement. Yeah, it's a shame that the first few hours are so important to a video's success. But like I say, it's just the game we play, isn't it? Try music. That's a super hard niche. Oh, I can imagine. That was my first passion. I was in a band first. I've mentioned it a couple of times. You guys will never hear the music. It wasn't good enough, but that is what I tried first. So I never tried it perhaps to the standard that you're trying at DJ YouTube, but I can appreciate that must be very hard. Fred, not much really. Same old, same old. That's fine. That's not a problem at all. Same old for everyone, I think. I built a beer review channel and turned it on its head in December. Completely rebranded. I haven't looked back. Don't do much promo. Just upload and see what happens. All right, hang on, Scott. I need some tips from you then. I'm saving. I got this one for my birthday, as you've probably know, Scott. I know that it's not a big exciting one for you because you're a beer channel, but Beavertown is my favourite brewery, and I got bought Beavertown Double Chin Double Neck Oil, and I'm saving this for the Thursday night stream over on the main channel. What can I expect? Any reviews early on? Have you had this one before? Any reviews? I'm going to put it back in the fridge. Any reviews for that one? Similarly, Scott, can you tell me what you think of this? This is Pussy. I'd like to get some reviews on that as well. Oh, right. My Big Frank video only got 50 views in the first 6 hours, so it's not always about early views. Cookie's video as well. Cookie, who I'm sure many of you are now well familiar with. He's been on my channel plenty, and I've been on his a few times. He had a video where he went running every day. I think he ran for 30 minutes a day every day for 30 days. I can't remember if it's exactly that. But he said it didn't do well at first. And all of a sudden it skyrocketed. It's now on over 1 million views. Which for a channel our size, the size that we are, the small YouTubers, is absolutely insane. If you look on Max Fosh's channel, he's not had a video with 1 million views, so that should put it into context. So there's no, so the rhythm or reason into it is incredible, because we've compared on that video. My videos tend to have about 60% watch time, and they tend to have sort of an 8 to 12% click-through rate, and yet none of them have ever hit the algorithm. So I don't know, it is all a bit of a gamble, really. Mine are strange. They tend to be quiet, then pick up a lot afterwards, like 20 views in 1 week and then 5k views after 3 weeks. Fergus, that's bizarre. Yeah, that is bizarre. But at least you're getting to 5k views. I've not had 5k views on a video in a while. But no, do you know what? Even my 100 days of exercise video isn't on 5k views. And that took me 120 odd days to make. Scott, I've always been a fan of Beavertown. Neck Oil is a classic. Not had the double. Looking forward to see what you think of it. I'm looking forward to seeing what I think of it. I think it'd be good. YouTube algorithms would give Gandhi the shakes. Yeah, exactly. 8 to 12% click-through rate. Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying, DJ Uchu. That's what I'm saying. I've got decent click-through rate and I've got decent watch time. So, yeah, I don't know how it all works. Well, John, 98% of viewers don't subscribe, so you have to press. Do you know what the funny thing is that, though, my videos, this is how I know the algorithm doesn't pick them off. My videos are usually around the 90% subscribed. You know how people are always like, 60% of you aren't subscribed. If I look at the analytics for my videos, they are usually 90% of the views are from subscribers. That's how I know it's not being pushed out. Sometimes have a video go really well isn't good for you or your channel in the long run, as your videos after won't get pushed as much as before. Look, it's a constant weighing up of is this good or is this bad. I still don't know to this day what impact Jackmate's shout out had on my channel. because I've said it a couple of times, but Jackmate shouting me out was fantastic. I got a load of new viewers, a lot of new eyes on my channel, and it really elevated where my channel was at. And I now have a lot of viewers that are still here because of that. And the great thing about the shout out was a lot of viewers came across and they gave my channel a go, and that's great. The problem is that a lot of those people subscribe just because Jack said to do so. And you know, consequently, I'm not the same type of content as Jack. And since then, they've perhaps become disengaged or uninterested. So ever since that shout out, I've got less subscribers now than I did the day after that shout out, because it keeps dipping down. It keeps going down and down and down, because every time I put out a new video, people that came across because of Jackmate go, oh, why am I still subscribed to this guy? So I haven't gained subscribers in about 8 months. In fact, I've lost subscribers. It's kind of disheartening, but at the same time, I've got a bigger audience than before the shout out. So it's always hard to find out what that balance is between, you know, getting the exposure and what's the right thing for your channel and right thing for the audience. The only thing that I've taken away from that is, like, great, I've now got a bigger platform than before, and it's now my job to put as much work as I can into this to gaining more audience. And I feel like I've been doing that, which is why it's a shame that I've lost subscribers. But, you know, I'm fairly determined, as you guys all saw on Thursday, Friday. I'm not going to give up. You know, I didn't give up on my channel. I didn't give up on the stream. So I'm just going to keep going. We'll see where we're at in a year, 2 years, 3 years. I don't care how long it takes. We'll get there. This will be my career, I'm fairly sure, or something similar to this. Have you talked to James Miller about this? Because you two have had a similar experience. I know his subs have gone up and down. Yeah, I mean, the great thing about James's shout out was that it came in a Jack's Films video where he quite clearly went through James Miller's work and showed off what his work was. So the people that went across because of that at least had a little bit more of an idea of what to experience. I've always been quite jealous that James's channel has continued to grow, because he has continued to grow since the shout out and still get good views. However, I'm sure that he would perhaps have a different view of it. From the outside, that's what it looks like, though. Scott, I'm good mates with Dave, Blue Van Man. He's helped our channel, but don't expect to gain subs from friendship. Maybe just opens up to... I think that's exactly it, isn't it? That's exactly it. That's exactly it. I don't expect, just because I've become quite friendly with Jack, and more to the point, I'm probably friendly with Robbie Knox and Max, actually. But, you know, just because I've become friendly with them doesn't mean that all of a sudden, you know, things are going to take off. I'd like to meet Dave. He keeps jumping in on the chat, but every time I try and message him on social media, he doesn't actually follow me, so he never sees my messages, which is fair enough. But I'm gonna try and welly wang with him one day. That'd be good. I think Dave would be a great welly wang competitor. But yeah, DJ Uchu, never give up though. Talking of never giving up, we were about to win, as far as I'm concerned. ButterBoy was about to win the WWF Championship. We've gone all the way to WrestleMania 17, where we're about to take on Stone Cold. We've rewritten history. That famous match at WrestleMania 17 with the Limp Bizkit My Way montage between The Rock and Stone Cold is now ButterBoy and Stone Cold. So that's what's going on. I guess a lot of it's networking and making connections more than shout-outs. Yeah, I mean, just try not to depend on shout-outs. Just do whatever you think is fun. Do whatever you enjoy. Hey-o, what's up, Big Boy John? Now, everybody, ladies and gentlemen, let me introduce you to a terrible human, Robots on Fire, better known as Johnny. Actually, probably better known as Robots on Fire, but the absolute worst. In the chat. How you doing, Johnny? You right? To be fair, your channel is still really big and still getting consistent views. Thank you very much. Yeah, another indie girl. That's another thing I got to remind myself. You know, sometimes it's just hard because you think that YouTube is going to go like this. And before the shout out, it did. It sort of went like up and down, but it was still going like that. Whereas now it's sort of going like that, and it has done for months and months and months. So, but yeah, you've got to remind yourself that actually an engaged audience and consistent views and people really being quite taken by your channel is important. You know, if I think the 32-hour stream last week demonstrated that, didn't it? The 32-hour stream, the support that came across in that stream, the amount of money that we raised for Mind. The money is still going up, by the way, but we raised £7,220. So it doesn't matter how big your audience is. That's insane. And here's something that's impressive. Someone do the maths for me. Here's something that's impressive about how much money we raised. Logan Paul, who's got something like 22 million subscribers, did the biggest stream in YouTuber history when he did his Pokemon box break, and he raised money for a mental health charity, and he raised $130,000. So I don't know what that is in pounds. Let's say it's £100,000. I'm a channel of 10,000 subscribers, and we managed to raise £7,230 ish. So the point is like we've got this super engaged, really positive, lovely audience that managed to make us, you know, in terms of statistics, like blow Logan Paul out of the water. I think maybe that's what I should call the 32-hour stream. How I embarrassed Logan Paul's figures. The boy John, I'm rubber, you're glue. The boy John is rubber and I'm glue. Whatever you say bounces off of me and sticks you. But I'm rubber in that situation. You're the glue. I don't know how the hell I missed the 32-hour live stream, but congrats, man. That's massive. Thank you very much, Johnny. I don't know how you missed it either. You git. Mate, 7K is a huge achievement. Lendon, I'm still blown away by it. I'm still so and here's the thing about the stream that was crazy. So let's say we all know that Craig donated about £1,400 in the end. We saw what happened, and there was lots of big donations, including yourself, Lendon, actually, you know, when we're talking about it. So thank you very much. You were very keen on seeing Will do magic, and I really appreciate that. There was lots of big donations, but even when you take those all out, all the £5, £6, £10, £3 donations made up about 4k of that money. So that when everyone was saying, oh, it's only small, I'm sorry, that's why I was trying to say, don't say sorry. It made up about £4,000. It's insane. The thing that really stood out about the 32-hour stream was the sense of community. I was blown away by it. It was amazing, wasn't it? There was there was always at least like 80 people watching, and at the end there was like, how many people watching at the end? 200 people? It was bizarre. It was fun. Crowns for Craig, love that. Did you make any money from the live stream? No, because I turned off the super chats because I didn't want to make money. The stream wasn't about me making money. I didn't even gain subscribers, to be honest with you. I thought I might gain a few subscribers, but I didn't even gain subscribers. But that wasn't the point. The point was raising money, and I didn't want to make any money from it. So no, I didn't make any money from it. It was not what it was about. And you know, look at me, aren't I good? No, that's not what it was about. All the donations add up. Yeah, exactly. And that's what I kept trying to say to people. Don't apologise for donating £3. I'm going to be a bit cheeky on Thursday night's stream. I might include the link and see if we can get a couple of extra ones just whilst we're still riding the wave of it. I'm going to ride the wave a little bit more. I think Thursday night's stream is going to be the stream after the stream. Because that's sort of that's how the titles for the main channel streams have worked. And then I'm doing a video about the 32-hour stream as well. I'm gonna stretch it out as long as possible, and in all of those things, I'm gonna try and get, you know, a couple of extra sneaky donations in there as well. The BJ's in Bushes was the best bit. Yeah, I went on Robbie Knox's stream last night and thanked all the hedge men, who are now calling themselves BJ's and Hedges. BJ's and Hedges. John secretly took the 7k for himself in 30-day the public challenge. Yeah, it took me a long time to set up that fake Just Giving page, but it looked convincing, didn't it? You've reached the press about the fundraiser. No, I haven't. I'm really bad at that sort of thing. Should I reach out to the press? By the way, I feel bad. Let's get ButterBoy back. We'll keep the chat going, but let's ButterBoy was about to become WWF champion. We were about to experience a whole new levels with in a last man standing special referee title match with Vince McMahon as the special referee. So shall we get on with it? And if anyone has any ideas for how I reach out about the press about my fundraiser, that'd be a good idea. Would you guys be interested if I did it again? I'm not talking like next week. But I would like to do something like that again. It may be not the exact same thing, but I'd be quite interested in doing it again. Here we go, another Indigo. Here's ButterBoy. Sorry it's taken so long to get ButterBoy out. Look at that absolute unit. A human chiseled out of a tin of Spam. That's what we've got here. Beautiful. Princess ButterBoy. Here's the heel Stone Cold. There's the WWF title. We're taking that from him. That's going to be ours. That's what this has all been about. Eyes on the prize. Let's get some butter in the chat for ButterBoy. I don't even know how you would get butter in the champ. Alex McGowan jumped on YT, had a good time. This is SmackDown, a classic. Alex, you've come at the absolute peak time. We have taken our creator superstar, Princess ButterBoy, all the way to WrestleMania 17, where we're about to take on Stone Cold and finally take our place as WWF champion. That's what this has all been about. The journey has come to its culmination, hopefully. And then I suppose the story might carry on. We might carry on by Heart Eyes for ButterBoy. Love that. There's no theme music on still. I should have turned that on. Oh. Come on, Austin. You've not got a chance, mate. You've not got a chance. It's a last man standing match, so my finishers aren't actually going to do much here because my finishers go straight into pins. So what we're going to do is we're going to do a couple of finishers on him, and then we're going to batter the crap out of Stone Cold with a chair or something. That's the plan. So here's the plan, Lyndon. I don't think there'd be 32 hours again. I think 32 hours has to be a rarity because I think it will lose its shine. But I want to do more charity streams. I've got this idea, which is... actually, I'll talk about it afterwards because I'll use you guys as a sounding board and I want to make sure that I'm focused on the task of knocking Stone Cold off of his pedestal. And I've not quite mastered the act of reading the chat and talking and whatever at the same time. I feel like I'm doing okay, but... Oh, no. Uh-oh. He's attacking with fierce tenacity. I mean, the commentary on this game is just classic, isn't it? Toe kick. Not even like a... Oh, come on. There's princess signs in the crowd. I don't know if you spotted those there. Vince McMahon's not really getting involved much. I don't really know why it makes any difference that it's Vince McMahon. Unless he's going to screw us. Do you think that... Could that be part of the story? That he's going to not do the count properly? I don't think the mechanics of these early wrestling games were good enough to include things like that. But you never know. That's my favourite taunt. Right, okay, so he's already at 5 grogginess, which is good. No, they will not. Thank you, Michael Cole. Finally, some actual acknowledgement of how much of a beast Princess is. Can you guys hear Michael Cole's commentary? Because it's terrible. Right, here we go. This is the submission. This is the submission. So, like I say, we don't actually have. Okay, maybe we're fine. Have we won this? Oh no, right. Okay, I was about to say, have we won that already? Oh yeah, the commentary's on point. The commentary from Michael Cole is terrible. It's so realistic. It's just like real life. Just like real life. Just like absolute unit. Let's see him come off the top rope. We've not done enough of that, have we? We've not done enough of the top rope action. We've also not really got any weapons out in this match, which I've... Oh, hang on. Well, whilst he's out, I'm going to try and get some weapons. What's this? Or have we won? Right, okay. I was about to say, that was just a box. Just a huge box in the crowd. I haven't figured out how to get weapons from anywhere else. You must be able to from under the ring, but I've not figured it out yet. Right, there we go. Right, surely the box is going to be... How is Stone Cold... Right, come on, mate. He's taking a battering here. Here we go. The game audio could do a bit of a bump. You know, I need to figure that out, don't I, Johnny? But you're not here for the game audio. You're here for my excellent commentary. You're here for my talk through. You're here for this sort of ASMR style. Oh, come on. This is too easy. Right, top rope maneuver there.
Why are the fans cheering for Stone Cold Steve Austin? Both superstars are showing some excellent moves.
Ooh.
I think it's over.
ASMR.mp4. That's what we're here for. As you can see, Stone Cold is flat out. The referee is counting. You don't need commentary from the game. You just need a little bit of Stone Cold humping the ring there as the game glitches out. And I batter him back over the top rope. Off the top rope. Oh, let's pick up the crate again. Smash him. Smash him big time. Shall we see if the mop's here? Here's the mop. Hey. Time to bring out the mop. Here comes... Oh, no, I threw it. I threw it. That's not what you meant to do. That's not what you meant to do.
The arena is electrified. It's dangerous. Wow. Oh, he's a great Texan.
Oh, come on. Right, this is getting tedious now. I just want to be champion. I just need to get to the top of my game.
What a match.
Should we give it one of the
Look at the situation now. Princess and Stone Cold Steve Austin are competing continually.
ASMR.mp4 BJ ASMR.
Hurry, hurry.
Right, here we go. Surely this is it. Robots on Fire versus the Boy John at WrestleMania. DJ Chu, was the LMAO at what Lendon was saying there, or was it because you were enjoying the... Oh, how is he getting up? Right, I'm not happy with this. Not happy with this. How is he still going? We've battered him with a mop. We've battered him with a box. We've done 2 of our finishes on him. I'm watching this whilst trying to cook a lemon chicken tagliatelle. Oh, you hope you're using butter. The rest of the thing I was LMAOing at. That's fine. I mean, it's getting a bit tedious now, isn't it? And Stone Cold's got a finisher, so we've got to be now careful. Why isn't Vince McMahon counting? Should we batter him?
What will he do? The contest continues.
tell you what, Vince didn't mind that. He just took it and then got up and walked away. I'm the ref and I'm making a no disqualification match between me and Johnny, is it? Oh, baby.
He's unstoppable. Princess, he's a great WWF superstar. What will the outcome of this match be?
Princess ButterBoy is clearly a fan favourite here. Pin is not going to work, is it? That's the problem with my finisher being a submission. I don't think that we're going to do anything. Well, I've got a finisher which is one that goes straight into a pin and one which is a submission. And I don't think that's going to work in the last man standing. We need a stunner. We need to be stone cold in this scenario. Right, let's see what this does. Ooh. Stay down. What is going on? Ooh, yeah. That was a weird reversal for Stone Cold Steve Austin. Right. He's got phenomenal skill and great technique. Do you think that they're talking about Princess there? Because we did specify that Princess's gender was unknown, so I'm not so sure about that. Must be talking about Austin. Hang on, me running and falling like that made me get a finisher. Did you see that? Surely the spine buster is enough to keep him down. What is going on? Right, here we go. And one more. I'm so gutted. I'm so gutted that it's a what? Gutted that it's a submission. I don't know what we're going to do here. Any suggestions in the chat for how we're going to keep Stone Cold down? That was close. Taunting him. Sit on him. Stone Cold Bald Austin. How long were you sitting on that one, Lendham? Because that's a golden nugget there. Look at that taunt. I'm not happy with that.
What a fighting spirit! I'm sure Princess will win.
There we go. Using his own move against him. That's exciting. Just show Stone Cold one of the Boy Jones videos. That will knock him right out. Oh, you see? This is why no one likes you, Johnny. That's why you have no friends. Oh, no. Watch this. Now I won't be able to get up for 10. Look at this. Oh, come off it. The odds are stacked against me here. Oh, right. There we go. That was... that was tense. I was fuming then at the idea that I was about to lose to one single Stone Cold Stunner. Yeah. I've sat on that one for 20 years and I've finally been able to use it. You were waiting for this live stream. That was your moment. That's my favourite taunt, by the way. Right, when he gets up, if he gets up, I'm jumping on him. Princess has just drilled Stone Cold Steve Austin. I wonder if they know what that sounds like. Is that acceptable commentary? Has just drilled. This is going on far too long. How is the referee not counting now? That's what I want to know.
What is he gonna do from behind?
Boston Crab
All right.
/ Walls of Jericho. What's the difference?
Princess and Stone Cold Steve Austin are showing some serious competition.
Oh, come off it. Imagine that was what finished the game for. Right, we can deal with that.
Excellent.
Will this do it?
He's furious. Look
Ooh.
at a fight like this before.
Come off it, you Macbeth, you slag.
What a counter. He's a great technique.
Right, I'm not very happy with where this is going, but
What a counter. Both superstars are showing some excellent moves. It's so cool. This is a professional. He's furious. Look at the situation.
could that be what wins it? That'd be upsetting. Oh, that was close. 9. We're getting there. We've worn him down. I've got a finisher in the bag ready, but I'm trying to earn a second one so that we can do the double finisher on him.
It's so cool. This is a professional. The contest continues. Shoulder thrust.
Damn it. Stone Cold's still got some fight in him.
That's not gonna work.
Oh,
That's the attack.
tell you what, Stone Cold's still smacking me about, isn't he? Just keep hitting reverse. All right, we're going for it. We're going for the submission rack, which is such a disappointing finisher. Look at that. Not even close. Can this be it? Fall away slam. Surely.
He's furious. Look at the situation.
9. Oh, I thought that was it. Watch Stone Cold hit his stunner now. Watch this. This is going to be outrageous what we're about to see. I'm already cross. I'm already cross about the fact that this is going to happen. We've been in this match for 13.5 minutes, and we're going to have to do it all again because Stone Cold's going to hit a bloody stunner on me, and I'm already fuming about something that's not happened yet. Unless that somehow is the finishing move. No, didn't think it would be. Didn't think it would be. Right, can we do a superplex? No. No! This is what I've been telling you about. I knew this. Oh, I think we've just been saved. I think Austin just saved us. The idiot. The idiot. Right, this is it. We're not giving him that opportunity again. Woo-hoo-hoo! That was close. That was close, and I am unhappy with how close it was. This is tense. Oh, come off it. I am pissed. Of course I'm pissed. Come on, Vince. Using Stone Cold's own move against him, that's quite satisfying. Princess is a superior wrestler. There should be some sort of like damage counter. You'd think that Stone Cold would be like barely able to stand on this. The old wrestling games clearly didn't have it in them, did they? Eight. Oh. Here we go, Stone Cold. Here we go. Johnny, this is why no one likes you. Where's Charlie? I need a moderator to give someone a 300 second timeout. That's what we need here. Charlie, if you're listening, moderate moderate Robots on Fire. It's not like she's got a proper job to do or anything like that. Ha! There we go, Charlie. I think he might need it. Or are you saying you'll mute me? What are you saying? Or do you mean me? I am powerless without Charlie. Yeah, that's true. Correct. Ready for him.
He's furious. He's trying to hang in there. This rivalry will definitely continue after this match.
Got the power bombs. This does go straight into a pin, but
Oh my gosh. The arena is feeling the heat. What are you doing? Princess and Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Charlie's the chat boy's best bet. Charlie's in the chat. Mind your P's and Q's.
The fans are electrified. What is he going to do from behind?
Ah, this is tedious, isn't it? We've been doing this for 17 minutes. We need to maybe fix... We maybe need to fix ButterBoy's... Princess ButterBoy's finisher, because they're not up to the task at the moment, are they? Has anyone been here for the whole match? Is there anyone who's actually watched all of this? Here we go. That's got to be a good one. Oh, come on. Do we think maybe we need to up the game? Do we need to maybe try and get Stone Cold through a table or something? Do we need to maybe batter him with the camera? Graham, GC Adventures, Graham, have you been here for the whole match? Is that what you're saying? I'm on the edge of my seat. Fraser, I'm glad you're all... It's taken a while to get Stone Cold worked, like, absolutely sort of worked down, isn't it? I don't know if we need to try and, like... Is there tables in this? I feel like if you go to the edge of the ring, you used to be able to, like, pick things out from under it, but I can't seem to find them. Let's just continue with the camera. Keep whacking him with the camera. Oh, he's back. Surely. Count him, Vince. Count him, Vince. Right. The problem is Vince. I tell you what, Vince McMahon is not worried about that. I've been here the whole match, bruv. Got a second monitor. See, there we go. Oh, Stinkface. It is R1 to pick stuff up, which is why I've got this camera here. But do you know what's even better than hitting people with it? It's throwing it at them. Watch. If he comes up now. Hang on. I thought we had him there. Oh, that was close, wasn't it? That was close. This last man standing match is tedious, Taz. Come on. It's not great. ButterBoy for champion. Come on. I keep missing him. I'm so going to lose this, aren't I? That's the annoying thing. All this offense and no win. There's a very limited moveset in this game. I think we're all learning that now, aren't we? I tell you what, running with the camera is not a good move. It's been countered every single time. We're better off lobbing it. Lob the camera. That's the tactic. Are they? Are the fans enjoying this? This is starting to feel like I needed to get like a tombstone power driver as my main move or something like that. Ah. Or the last ride because... Oh, no! Right, that's it. I think we've lost now. I think that's it. We need to... Oh, no. I'm just mashing buttons and it's not making any difference. 9. Oh, no! We did that for 20 minutes. Unbelievable! Ah! I can't change the finisher, Graham, because it's just going to ask me if I want a rematch. And if I say no... Do you know what we could do? Could be just really cheeky and reset... just reset the PlayStation. Shall we do that? Do you know what? We don't need this. We don't need this nonsense. We're going to reset the PlayStation. We're going to... Don't worry about this. Don't you worry. And we're going to change our finishers to something absolutely badass. Right? Because we did save it. Do you remember when I said I might as well save it because these games crashed? We did. Unbelievable. The boy John rages. Yes. Fuming. Yes. I guess ButterBoy got buttered. Watch it, DJ Ucho. Good game. Yep. Well, that was intense. Yep. That's what it said when I looked up. Felix, thank you for looking up controls for games, which came out in the year sort of... When did the PlayStation 2 come out? 2000? I don't know. Hold up. That was a 20-minute match. That's amazing. Yeah, that was a 20-minute match. A 20-minute match, and I bloody lost. Fuming. Actually fuming. Right. We're going to change ButterBoy's moveset. I think we're going to become... I don't know how to change just the finisher. I can finally breathe now, says Fraser. I mean, I hope you weren't holding your breath for 20 minutes. That's not advised. Right. Right. I'm sorry to have put you through that, guys. I'm sorry. Let's have a little look and see how we're doing. Bro, Dark Souls boss battles aren't even that long. This felt like a Dark Souls boss battle. I mean, I've never played Dark Souls, but I imagine... but I imagine they're like this. I imagine they're like me as Princess ButterBoy taking on Stone Cold Steve Austin. Am I right? Am I close? I'm pretty sure I'm close. That was so frustrating. Consider me frustrated. Right. I'm sort of sneakily going to try and change his moveset. I think we might have to just change it to another wrestler because there doesn't seem to be a way to just change the finishing move. Have you ever... I thought you said, have you ever heard of FIFA? I was about to say, that's hilarious if that's the way you're going about it. Have you ever heard of FIFA? Have you ever heard of this game called... You may have heard of it. It's called FIFA. Fraser, all of that you're telling me. You're telling me. Heartbroken. Doesn't even cover it. Heartbroken. You know, this was only going to be like an hour stream where I just sort of casually chatted and maybe played a bit of wrestling. But I'm determined now to not finish for another 30 hours. No, not finish until ButterBoy becomes WWF champion. Determined. Right, we've found a way of getting to the moveset, by the way. Make the moveset Stone Cold's. We just need to change the special. What is a really strong special? What is like a very, very, very badass special from the old wrestling days? I think the Pedigree would be up there. A Tombstone would be up there. A double powerbomb pin. Look, that's the problem there. A double powerbomb pin. It's not good. It's not good enough, is it? So what are we? A bear hug would be rubbish. A big knee would be rubbish. What are we thinking? It needs to be really powerful. Because Clothesline from Hell or the Chokeslam 3 are quite powerful. Shall we preview the Chokeslam 3? Do we think ButterBoy is a chokeslammer? Here is that's rubbish. We're not doing that. That's rubbish. We can't be doing that. We're not doing anything aerial like that. Right, let's get out this preview. Let's get out this preview nonsense. Swanton Bomb. I'll tell you what, I'll do two specials. I'll do one from the top shelf, which I think a Swanton Bomb is a great shout from. I'm just trying to find what's powerful, because we need to knock Stone Cold the F out. That's what we need to go for here. Falling Power Slam. What's this? Nah, that's rubbish. Falling Power Slam 2? No. Fireman Carry Slam? No, not interested in some of these. I haven't unlocked these ones. Jackknife Powerbomb? Bit of Kevin Nash? Anyone? Kane Choke Slam? I feel like a Choke Slam could be quite good. DJ Uchi, you're saying Choke Slam. Don't want a Powerbomb pin. No, we don't want a pin. The problem was that it went into a pin. Northern Lights Driver. My mum saw me watching this stream and said, "Why are you in 2003?" Exactly. Because 2003 was a simpler time, Fraser. I'm tempted to go for a Chokeslam. Mostly because I'm already getting bored looking through these. This one here is very powerful, but I can't choose it. What does it look like? Can I choose this? Am I allowed this? Oh, that is brutal. Hang on, let me preview that again. So you got to whip them into the corner. Hang on. Hang on. The problem with that is I feel like we'd spend forever trying to pull it off. Rikishi Driver. I quite like that. Rikishi Driver could be up there. Nothing with a pin in it. Showstopper. Hang on. Look at that for power. That's the most powerful one we've found so far. We're going for that. We're going for pure power. Because... yeah, we have to go for pure power because we need to knock him. We need to knock him out, basically. Right. Speedy, technical, rough. Do we think that's the Swanton Bomb? Because I quite like the idea of having a Swanton Bomb. Hang on. Where is it? I saw Jeff Hardy, Twist of Fate. Jeff Tornado, DTT. DTT? DDT. Senton Bomb. Swanton Bomb. That's not very powerful. I know I said it could be good. What about rough? I'm just going to choose the ones that look powerful and then have a look at that. Mandible Claw. Who said Mr. Socko? Right, we're going for that. We're going for that. Decision. Decision. Happy with that. Right. I want my running move to change as well. Do you know, actually, the rest of it's fine. I can't be bothered to change all of it now. But the rest of it, bases. Oh, we haven't looked at his fighting stance before. This is interesting. You can pick his stance when he's just stood in the ring. Knackered. Just absolutely exhausted. Woman 1, woman 2, woman 3. I'm not sure about just calling them woman. This is what a woman stands like. Not sure about that. Having said that, how sexy does Princess ButterBoy look there? What do we reckon? Is there a chance for Princess ButterBoy to pull off that sort of sultry one there? I quite like that. Anyone? Yay or nay? Yays or nays in the chats. Get your yays or nays in now. You don't have to say yay or nay. You can say yes or no. Don't say A or B. That'd be confusing. Do you know what? I'm not even waiting. You're all taking your time. We're going for that. Right, the only thing we've got to change now is his entrance. Entrance moves. At the moment he's doing Farouk. But we can preview what the entrances look like. I quite like that. Quite like a little bit of dancing. Not sure about that. Could we give him like a Scotty Too Hottie? Or like, is Scotty Too Hottie or Grandmaster Sexy in here? That could be quite good. Have I not got their move? Oh, I don't think I've got their entrances yet. Don't think I have their entrances yet. What does Rikishi's look like? I mean, that's a good close-up at the beginning, isn't it? Right of the butt. Starting on the butt. That's a solid entrance. Strutting down, strutting down, strutting down. It's not quite as energetic as I would have hoped for. Some of the other ones were a little bit more energetic. Lita, that could be good. She used to give it a bit of the old. She used to be a bit more energetic. Shall we see what Lita's is like? Here we go, hang on. Oh, I think we found it. I think we found the sassiness. I think we found Princess ButterBoy's sassiness there in Lita. Brilliant. Right. I'm not even waiting for you to have a little vote on that. That's what we're going with. So we got the moves. We got the movie. Does the movie matter? Could just do no movie. Taz, William Regal, Undertaker, Spike Dudley, Right to Censor, Raw is War. This bit's a bit rubbish, isn't it? Let's just go no movie. Because it's not part of a group, is it? And entrance music. We are going to go for some music because I'm going to turn music on because it's the second channel, so it doesn't actually matter. Can you guys hear that? Oh, I like this. It's got a bit of drama to it, this one. That's got quite a good kick to it. That's got a sort of... Oh, yeah, this feels quite noughties. Early noughties, late 90s, this. Oh, no, that's not what I wanted. I just wanted to listen to it. Ooh. Right, we're going for that. We're going for that. I think we've... Right, so now we're going to... No, right, we've got the decisions on Princess ButterBoy. We're just gonna save this. No, we're not going to save yet. We're going to save after we've turned the music on. And then we're going to go for the match. I think we're in a much better position now that we've got the showstopper. And what was the second finisher that we had? What was the second finisher? The Mandible Claw. I think we're in a much better position now. Options. Here we go. Let's get the entrance music onto max. We're not worried about, you know, you can come after us, you know, YouTube copyright system. We don't care. Second channel, not even monetized. This is just for the fun. This is just for the love. This is just for the community vibes. Right. I don't know if we're gonna have to sit through all that awful promo again. So I might let me I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll get it off there for now, so that you lot don't have to sit through all that awful promo again. We'll just chat in the meantime. We'll just chat. We're just here chilling. Jay chilling with the Lendon or the Lenderang. Is that what we came up with? Lenderang. Pretty sure you need to save when you exited. As in, you don't think any of the things will have made any difference? I think they will have done. Right, so we're trying to figure out our favourite WWE theme songs. I think the Hardy Boys had a good song. I think the DX theme is excellent. Stone Cold was my favourite wrestler, so whenever you hear that glass shattering. I think Badass Billy Guns is hilarious. Whoa. I'm an ass man. Wow, wow. Yeah, I'm an ass man. Wow, wow. Yeah, wow, wow. This stream has been 2 hours and 16 minutes, so I reckon... Now, Undertaker's boring. Dong. Undertaker's entrances take way too long. Well, I know that's sacrilege to say, but they do take a long time. I want to love them. I want to kick them. I want to da-da. Brock Lesnar. We're getting some good suggestions here. Right, so it was, just so you know, it was basically doing all of that terrible promo again with Stone Cold. So we're just going to go straight to the wrestling match. Bobby Roode's and Shinsuke's are modern day classics. Yeah, we've just got Stone Cold running his mouth in the ring. We're getting closer to it though. Right, are we ready? Okay, I think we're looking like we're going to be actually getting into this match a lot quicker than I thought. And here we go. Sorry about the Now that is good. Here we go. This is way more in keeping with what Princess ButterBoy was all about, and I'm very happy with that entrance. Very happy. Listen to this terrible theme music. I'm going to skip it. I'm angry that they don't have Stone Cold's proper music in this game. Oh, I forgot that we changed the stance as well. Let's go! Come on now, come on now. Right, we are gonna just we're not gonna dick around with the weapons. We're not gonna go with all of that. We're just gonna smash this. We're gonna try and get the last match was 20 minutes long. I think with the new finishers, we're not gonna be going anywhere near that. We're just here we go. Here we go. Just going to keep taunting. Come on, Stone Cold. You absolute wet wipe. Get in the ring and face Princess like a man. Come on, Stone Cold. Where are you at? What's going on? You really want to play this game? This game of cat and mouse? This is upsetting. I really thought that this was going to be a bit more exciting. Am I going to have to go and get him? Here we go. Here we go. There we go. Diving shoulder into... Come on. Come on, there we go. Now we're getting there. Now we're getting somewhere. We're going to knock 7 shades of wee out of Stone Cold here. What would if Princess ButterBoy had a chant, what would it be? That would be quite good to know. Be keen to hear a ButterBoy chant. ButterBoy chants in the chat ASAP. Right, okay. Stone Cold's pissing me off already, but it's okay. Ah. Killian in the chat. Hey, Killian, how are you doing? ButterBoy here, going for the WWF title. We've reached the main event of WrestleMania. We're about to become WWF champion, and we couldn't be more excited. Here's the showstopper. The ButterBoy child would be Queen Child ButterBoy. Come on. How is that not going for the count? Come on, Vince. I'm so upset that this is a last man standing match. That's for sure. Because it's really slowed things down. Who'll be the better fighter tonight? To be honest with you, I don't know. Maybe we don't want to win the WWF title because that's when the stream is going until, and you know, maybe we want to keep the fun going. See if we can not win it for 32 hours. What do you guys reckon? A lot of reversals in this match. Let's see if we can ping him out the ring. I don't know where he is. There he is. Try lose after 30 minutes this time. No, now we've got our finishers sorted. We're gonna absolutely destroy this. It was a shame that we had to reset the game. No one likes the guy that does that. Oh, come off it. Sit on his chest. That's the way to get him. We get his attention that way as well, for sure. You're damn right I'm irritated. How long have you been streaming? I've been on here. How long have we been on here, guys? Are we coming up to 2.5 hours?
I've never seen a fight like this before. Everyone respects Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Apparently Rikishi's finisher is the Rikishi driver. Let's just run back to the ring, seeing as that's what we're doing it.
Bang! Tossing the opponent. Big boot.
I feel like Max Fosh could do a video making making ButterBoy a real certified wrestler. I'd do it. I'm all about it. I think we can get there. I think we can make ButterBoy a real certified wrestler. Oh, we're close there. I tell you what, Stone Cold's not got a lot left in him. There's not a lot left in the tank left. Yeah. Yeah, just 30 more to go. Exactly. Just, we'll get there. Right, okay, we've got another finisher. I think another showstopper, and then if that doesn't work, a mandible claw. That's how we're going to play this now, because the showstopper, I think, has got the best chance of absolutely wrecking Stone Cold here. Oh, come on, how is he reversing that? He's got to be knackered. Oh, and come on. Princess is loved by the fans, but the fans aren't getting their money's worth at the moment. Here we go. One more showstopper. This is it. This is it. This is it, surely. Ooh, yeah. Let's get the bell back. Let's get the bloody bell back. That's how excited I am. ButterBoy finally wins the World Wrestling Federation title after an intense battle. There is a new champion. It's bloody Princess ButterBoy. Come on, we have a new champ. Easy. Easy. And new. Yes, Graham. Charlie's finished work now, so I can be even louder. How loud am I? I'm not actually testing the levels because I don't have my headphones in. ButterBoy, 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 ButterBoy. We're getting the merch. Princess ButterBoy merch. Expected 2022. ButterBoy is God. ButterBoy is life. There we go. I'm excited. You're excited. We're excited. I mean, that is the end of story mode in this game, but we could carry on story mode as ButterBoy. But it doesn't matter. We beat Stone Cold in the main event of WrestleMania 17. And isn't that what it's all about? I just didn't think we'd ever get here. We tried for 32 hours and it didn't work. And yet here. It's hard not to get emotional. It's hard not to get emotional. Eat your butter, kids. Indeed, eat your butter, kids. Can't out-butter the ButterBoy, says DJ Uchu. Robots on Fire. I think the fact that you modelled your character after yourself is a bit much, but congrats nonetheless. I mean, it was literally after myself. I ate a spoon of butter. ButterBoy was me. Game completed. What's next? I don't know. I think that monster's kicking in. This is what wrestling is all about. One man with giant knees becoming the greatest of all time. I think we've just made YouTube history. You're right, Fraser. How many people are watching right now? How many people are here in the chat? How many people are watching? There's at least, what? There's at least 10 of us, I reckon. If that's 12 people watching right now, that is YouTube history. And only you 12, only the 12 that are here right now are here to witness that. And can we just say that all those people, there was I think over 7,000 people dropped in on the 32-hour live stream, but only 12 of that 7,000 are here for the moment The culmination, the crowning. And the old SmackDown theme was brilliant, wasn't it? The 12 true BJs. The truest of true BJs. You've got to admit, we all heart a BJ. Oh, my t-shirt's not here. I thought my t-shirt would be. But we all heart BJ. As always, I would like to thank all of the fans that gave us the drive to create a bigger and better game. I would personally like to thank not only the wrestling and video game fans, but also the fans that took the time to create a fan page of our World Wrestling Federation titles. I know you all put in so many hours into covering our games and helping get information to other fans and gamers. I also, again, want to give huge thanks to the honour of working in the Ukes team. Each and every year, they show their dedication to the wrestling fans, and of course, THQ production teams. I could never ask. I'm running out of time. I don't know why I decided to read that out. I'm just too excited. I don't know what I'm going to do with myself. Oh, piss off, Corey. We don't care what you got to say. Right. Well, that's it, isn't it? That's it. And that, my friends, was the story of ButterBoy, Princess ButterBoy, and how Princess ButterBoy became WWF champion. I mean, what comes after that? What comes after that? Where do we go from here? I don't think we know. Where do we go from here? Oh, right. I think Tony Hawk's, but not right now. But not right now. I think we'll probably go for a little bit of a break now. This was meant to be a little hour stream whilst I cleared my head because I couldn't pull my finger out and actually work on my video. I was really struggling it. I'm probably going to go and help Charlie make dinner now. But I do want to say, what a journey. Yeah, what a journey, Graham. You should write a book about the life of ButterBoy. I know I showed the games on stream loads, but Robots on Fire wants to see them. So this channel will always be the channel where I just turn it on and randomly stream and chill. But I'm definitely going to do Sunday morning streams. Sunday morning little gaming, cup of tea, maybe have a little, hot cross bun or a croissant, something on the, something Sunday morning-y. And we've just completed WWE SmackDown. Just bring it. I suppose we did talk about it earlier. There is Tony Hawk's Underground. That could potentially be a thing. I couldn't figure this out the other day, but is there a story mode to this? Does anyone know? Is there a story? Because that could come up next. That could be the next one. I mean, I was rubbish at this. I was truly rubbish at this. But then again, that has a certain charm to it, I think. Just being fucking awful. SSX on tour. I don't actually ever remember playing this. I remember playing SSX Tricky, but I must have played it because I own it. I know that Boomerang Lendon got excited for this one last time. Lenderang, Burnout 3 Takedown. So there's a possibility there. No one seemed to know this. I was really upset about this. But no one seemed to know Fur Fighters. What was going on there? Why does no one know what Fur Fighters is? I might play that just on principle. I don't even remember if there's a story mode to it, but the multiplayer was fun. There's more wrestling. I think I will do a little series where I play through old wrestling games from WWF SmackDown. Just bring it. So we've done that. So now we need to go to, what was the next one? Was it Here Comes the Pain? Is that the next one? I don't know. And then I've banged on about these games so much. I'm not gonna worry about it now. But I've banged on about these games so much. But there's the Time Splitters games. Time Splitters 2, Time Splitters 3. Time Splitters Future Perfect. Time Splitters 2. If we have to pick one, it's Time Splitters 2. That's the best one. That's the king. So we will. I'm hoping that my mate will send me some games soon as well. I've asked for some gaps to be filled, and they're hopefully going to send me some. In fact, GC Sporting Adventures, can you update me as to the status of said PS2 games? You should know a little bit about that. Lendon would love PS Burnout 3. Love it. Bro, I love the Burnout series on the older systems. Burnout 3 I think was the best. I've also got Burnout. I've got the one that's after it. Like, is it Takedown or is Burnout 3 called Takedown? Burnout 3 is called Takedown. I've got the one afterwards as well. I just thought I'd bring Burnout 3 in for the stream because it seemed to be like a classic. You'll have to go through all 3 Time Splitters at some point, yeah. The continuation of the story of ButterBoy in SmackDown vs. Raw could be a thing. Never played Time Splitter series. Pretty good. What? What? This is... I've said it a few times, Johnny, but this is why no one likes you. Right. Anyway, I'm going to leave it there. This was, like I say, this was meant to be a quick little stream. But I got carried away in crowning ButterBoy champion. So thank you very much for all being part of... Burnout Paradise... No, that Burnout Paradise isn't... It wasn't Burnout Paradise. It was on a PS2. There was one after Burnout 3. Burnout Paradise is like a full one. To be honest with you, I'd love to play Jackbox with you if you'd be up for it. It's literally my favourite game. I thought that Jackbox was great fun. So I'd be up for that. The middle of the night game with Tizelle and Cody and Malachi and a couple of other people was a particular highlight. There was a moment where I went to Lou and Tizelle tried to turn the entire chat against me. But other than that, never played, but I've watched other people play Time Splitters games. They're great. Honestly, they are so good. A birthday delivery has been sent by Simon and still on the hunt for the ones mentioned. Ooh, that's exciting. Maybe the thing to do then, Graham, if that is on its... That is very exciting. What I will maybe do then is open Simon's package on stream. And then we can then pick a game from the package. That could be exciting. Thank you, Graham, for the update. Could you quickly explain Time Splitters? There's not a lot to explain. It's just like a really arcadey first-person shooting game. That's just a lot of fun. Not much to it. I'm very sad that you missed the Jackbox games as well, Lendon. We will rectify that. We will rectify that soon and play some Jackbox games. I think just Quiplash by itself would be pretty good. I think lots of people seem to really enjoy Quiplash in the stream. I quite enjoyed really ripping into Dan Trelfer and Robbie Knox and Alfie Indra and Cookie. That was pretty good. So and Charlie did as well. I thought and Fraser obviously, but I thought Charlie was hilarious in her attack of Dan Trelfer. But that's you know what you're getting into when you sign up for that. Quiplash's class, I'd happily play again. Yeah, I think we should do it again. Right, thank you very much everyone for joining in. TKO is the favourite game, but favourite mode, but Quiplash is probably most popular. I think Quiplash is also, like, I think when you're playing a stream, I think it's more entertaining, because the problem with TKO is you spend lots of time drawing the t-shirts and the audience doesn't really see what's going on. But yeah, thank you everyone for popping in, and congratulations on witnessing a little bit of history with Princess ButterBoy becoming WWF champion. I didn't record this, and so it's for us and for us only. No one else saw that. That's ours. But yeah, thank you all very much. And keep tuned to this channel, because I'm probably just going to do this randomly every now and again until I eventually make the jump to Twitch. Maybe if I make the jump to Twitch. But yeah, lovely to see you all. Lovely to do a far more casual stream after Fridays. Thursday and Fridays epic. I'm just doing a lot of... I'm really dragging out this goodbye, aren't I? Love you, bye.